Hey there, it's Kevin with Interstate Explorers, and we're starting a new series all about towing. We're going to be looking at people's different setups and analyzing them to see if they are safe. So without further ado, let's go get into our first one up here. And is it safe? Let's find out. Okay, so let's get into it. Our tow vehicle in question here is a 2023 BMW X5, and this is a hybrid engine, and you can tell it's a hybrid engine because it has one of those plugs on the front of the car. The towing capacity is 5,952 pounds, which is very good for this type of SUV and especially a hybrid engine, so I was surprised with that. The payload is 827 pounds, which is also pretty good for this SUV and a hybrid engine. Moving over to the trailer, this was a little bit more difficult to find because this is a Fleetwood Pop-up Camper, which were discontinued in the mid-2000s. So based on all the research I could do, I found a lot of towing metrics on this, and this is just kind of an average of what I found. So take this part definitely with a grain of salt. Our GVWR is going to be 3,770 pounds. And the tongue weight is 195 pounds. And a couple other items that I noticed that we're going to need to calculate as well is there is a bike on the trailer, which is going to be 30 pounds. We're going to assume there's two adults that weigh 150 pounds each that are inside the BMW, so that's 300 pounds. And we're going to also assume there's about 100 pounds of cargo inside the BMW. And moving on to our results, the available towing capacity is going to be 2,182 pounds, so we still have plenty of room there. Our available payload is still in the green, and that's going to be 202 pounds. So this BMW is towing safely. These pop-up campers are actually really pretty cool. A friend had one when I was growing up, and we do sleepovers back in like 4th and 5th grade and those things, and they actually fold out to be pretty big, and some of them have showers and kitchens and toilets, so it's a pretty cool setup. I like the BMW SUV. I like that it's hybrid. You can save some money on gas there, so cool setup. It's safe. So if you got anything of value in this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And until next time, keep exploring. And also, please remember that the only way to properly verify the weight of either your tow vehicle or your rig is with a scale. And do not use the internet to actually form any real numbers or real calculations.